Hello, Adele here, and this is the second part of overcoming fear of public speaking. No matter when or where you need to talk in public, whether that is doing presentations, you're online, you need to do webinars, lives, even if you're going to pick up the telephone or face-to-face in a shop, you will need to have that confidence to speak about your business and products. And I'm talking today about part 2 of overcoming public speaking. The first part was all about focusing on changing the label of the language we use in our heads and how we feel. So check that part out too, because all 3 parts together is a great recipe for you to be putting together and overcoming that fear that you are feeling right now in those situations. So again, let me tell you a little bit about me. My name is Adele Booth and I'm an entrepreneur. I run this place as an Airbnb. I've had several businesses in the past. I've been on roller coaster rides. I had money and then not money. I've been penniless and homeless. And now I am a network marketer. I help people gain the skills that they need for their business, and that can be personal needs or developing technical online skills, leveraging social media. Okay, so let's get stuck into this part 2 today. I have got my notes in front of me, which is important for you to know too, because it is important to be prepared. So today we're going to be talking about where we place our focus. Most people place their focus on themselves, most likely because you think that you're going to be judged when you get out there. And you'll become more afraid when you place that focus on yourself, and you won't connect in the right way, let me tell you. So first is preparation. First, your preparation, you knowing what's involved in putting together a presentation or learning about your product. So that presentation could be anything from face-to-face in an audience, out there on stage, a webinar or a video like this, or live video, and even a telephone call. Preparing yourself before you make that telephone call. Arm yourself first, and this will take the pressure off. Okay, so here I'm just scrolling through my screen as an example of I've put my words in front of me, and and allowing myself to just flick through them, and enables me to stay on track and make sure that I'm covering all the words that I want to put forward to you. So my advice today is to work on thinking about your message as transforming other people's lives. So the focus then goes from you to helping other people. Okay, so that's pressure 2 is off. So it's all about them and how you're helping them. Do you get that? So already I hear those words. What if I make a mistake? Yeah. Who cares if you're making a mistake or fumble? What I care about here is getting your message across. Yeah? And helping other people. No one knows what you've got written down in front of you or what you've revised in your head. No one knows where you're making the mistakes from when you've written something down. No one has that in front of them. And by the way, no one says that you can't take notes. In fact, it's a handy trick to look down at your notes. It creates a pause, and people watching you will unconsciously be jolted to sort of focus on you. So when you're going through, you're going on and on and on, and you're talking about what you're talking about now, and then suddenly you kind of just look down at your notes and just refocus again. That enables people to refocus on you, because people have got a certain amount of concentration level and they will steer off and they will come back online again. So actually, yeah, it's a handy trick to kind of look down at your notes on your lap or on your laptop or whatever. So what is your message and who is it going to benefit? And there are people out there that need your message, your products, and your support. Remember this. And you can transform lives by words and the words that you speak to them. And you can give people hope. And you can you can change financial situations for people by enabling them to learn the skills that they need. Yeah? You can change relationship problems by giving people these skills, a confidence in themselves, and enabling them to overcome whatever they need to overcome and learn and grow and be able to communicate better. So by teaching, builds skills. So if you can change your way of thinking off of you to what you're actually, you're focusing on your audience and what you're giving them, then you won't feel anywhere near that fearful person that you started as. It is no good focusing on the what ifs, what if this or that goes wrong. Stop that right now, quit that. It hasn't happened. How do you know that it's going to happen? And if it does happen, you will deal with it. So what if only one person shows up on in your audience, whether that's on or offline? It doesn't matter. So what if that? It doesn't matter. You are reaching that person and you are helping that person. If you're doing videos like this, people will hop on and hop off when they need your advice, when they need, they see your title and they might be going through something right now and that might be helpful to them right now. It might not be helpful to them now, but they might come across that problem in 2 months later, in 6 months later. But the video is there to go and tap into and it will resonate with them at the right time for them. Do you understand? So it doesn't matter whether when you go on a live there aren't any people there. It's there for the replay as well and for people that are coming that haven't joined you yet, haven't found you. Yes, okay, so put the focus on everything to go right and to, know your message and who you're speaking to and focus on them. So that's basically in a nutshell today. So combine this with yesterday's strategy about changing the way the language that we use, the body and language connection, and you'll be well on your way to mastering this speaking in public. And check out part 3 tomorrow, and then we can combine that all together. I hope you found this useful for now and start putting this into practice. Only you can do it. Okay, bye-bye for now.